I do have one question, Gary, that I'm inundated with this question, and I know that you can speak to it far better than me. After the last video we did, a lot of people reached out and they were like, I heard yourself and Gary talk about hydration so much,
Yeah.
but how do I hydrate?
Yeah. So the issue is most people are consuming enough liquid. And they say, well, if you're drinking coffee or you're drinking chocolate milk or juice, that's not hydrating. You have to drink water. That's actually a lie. If you have a fluid in your body, whether it comes from a plant, a food, or whether it comes from water, that fluid is usable by your body. And the issue with the primary issue that we have with hydration is most people are bringing enough in, they're not holding enough. And they're over the last 40 years, but over the last 20 years in particular, we've been spraying chemicals in the sky. Those chemicals are for geoengineering. They affect weather patterns, but one of those chemicals is barium. And barium is an element. So what we have is we have elements. One of the elements is like silica, selenium, calphos, stuff like that. Silica is the primary one. It's the dominant one. It's the base element because we're made of silica. And if our silica levels get too low, we no longer absorb the minerals. So people that, they'll take minerals or they'll put sea salt in their water, but they're not absorbing it if you don't have silica. And this is where the issue is, because you have to have an element to absorb a mineral. The minerals allow you then, like Irish sea moss and bladderwrack, those together are all 102 minerals. Those allow you to hold water. Now, water creates, we call phase 4 water, exclusion zone water, which is the water that goes in between the layers of fascia. That is what starts sending the signals from your nervous system and from your fascia to connect so that your brain and your fascia, which moves the body, is working together. And when you're dehydrated or don't have the right minerals, the body still moves. It finds a way. Like the body, we can do amazingly horrific things to this body for like decades before it gives up. So, but when it has all of those things, it automatically heals. It automatically moves, it automatically respirates, stress levels go down, disease starts to go away. So the hydration issue is not a water issue, and people think that you drink more water, but most people are drinking filtered water. And if you're drinking filtered water, that water is dehydrating because the filter is taking the minerals out.
Yeah.
Unless you're remineralizing. And if you take the minerals out, that water goes through you like when it goes over a rock and it takes the minerals out of you. So really the issue is a mineralization issue and it's a chemical issue. The other part too is we have chemicals in our house. We have chemicals in our cleaning products. We have PAFs. Another one that dehydrates people they don't think about is 2.4 gigahertz. So that's your Wi-Fi signal in your house. That dehydrates your fascia and your skin instantaneously.